Ravi and Cheryl, understandably, the witnesses that we spoke with, very emotional, them telling me that there were only partial roadblocks in place at the time of that crash. One of those eyewitnesses saying that he was pushing his mother in a wheelchair into the entrance when he saw a vehicle speeding by, missing him and his mother by mere feet.
Whenever you go into a game, it's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be a fun day.
Adam Job still grappling with the trauma of what he saw before walking into Guaranteed Rate Field Tuesday night.
How can you have fun when people out here don't care?
Just before the start of the White Sox game, Jobs was pushing his mother in a wheelchair into the park when he saw a vehicle speeding down near the Gate 4 entrance at 35th and Shields. What he saw next devastated the former Marine.
A car just blew through the White Sox and hit a bunch of people.
And next thing you know, the man ended up going up on the sidewalk and ended up hitting 4 people. And I seen 4 people going up in the air.
How far away were you when this happened?
I was probably about, I would say 25 foot. It could have been my mom and dad. And I have a wife that is 88 as well. Could have been her.
Another eyewitness who wanted to remain anonymous describes the heartbreaking aftermath.
They were all on the ground. One was half on the ground, half on the sidewalk. The other ones were on the sidewalk.
The Chicago Fire Department says 4 people were struck and badly injured by a hit-and-run driver.
Just traumatized. Everybody was just so emotional and traumatized by it. These streets need to be shut down so the way that people can go to and from the game and not have to worry about getting hit.
Chicago police say 3 of the victims were found at the scene.
The 4th victim, after being struck by the vehicle, actually flipped and landed inside the sunroof and was inside the car partially when the offenders fled.
Chicago police stopping that vehicle near 43rd Street, seen here with its front end badly damaged, but not before 4 other people were also injured.
Our mayor needs to step up. You're supposed to serve and protect the civilians in your city. On a day like this, that's not protecting us.
In a statement, the White Sox saying in part tonight the injured were treated at the scene and taken to local hospitals, and that their hearts go out to those injured fans. Chicago police saying at the end of this terrifying ordeal, 4 people were taken into custody.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC7 Chicago Eyewitness News.